going on, everybody? It's the Super Robot Ed. Got another review to do for you today, and we bring to you none other than Slammer. In other words, not the jail Slammer, but Transformers Kingdom's War for Cybertron Autobot Slammer. And if you have a Metroplex, for you lucky people that actually have one, you got Slammer. Unfortunately, I don't have Metroplex, but I do have Slammer, and he's another one that I wanted on my list. So let's talk about packaging real quick. And we have the packaging for Autobot Slammer. And let's see here. We got Slammer on this side here. Let's just move this back out real quick. So yeah, we got Slammer. And then on the back, we got we're going to do that. And we, of course, got him in his robot mode. We have tank mode, and when you separate the weapons, how they attach to some of your Transformers. And he's 20 steps to change. And that's the packaging. And again, because all Transformers that are new should come in a box. It's up to you whether you show it off or not. And of course, we get the instructions, and it's in green, like I said, for my instruction people, because you know, when they don't see their instructions, man, they get upset. And then of course we have the card for Black Arachnia, which I think I finally have the dark one. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's the dark one. So yay, I got a dark foil Black Arachnia. I don't know what you can do with these dang on cards, you know, but that's we have to spend that extra $5-10 for cards and things, you know. Remember in the days you just get a nice shiny toy and you're happy. But you know, like I said, we have those that collect paper, and I don't blame them. Whatever you collect you like, it's a thing. Let's do it. So Slammer in tank mode, he's just a tank. Like, he's just a tank, a simple tank, because the original Samurai, he didn't transform, he was just a tank that came with Metroplex. But they do a good job in recapturing this. Now, there's not much you can do except aim, turret up. It's not going to turn because of the way everything is connected. See, these are two halves. And other than that, he's just a tank. And he's about the size of a Deluxe. And since we've never reviewed him before, we'll do some quick measurements here. In tank mode, he is approximately 4.5 inches, and he's about if you raise the turret, maybe 3 inches tall. If you need weights, check out my man Dennis Moulton. He's got the scale. And just to bring in another tank transformer, we have here none other than this guy, which is probably transformed incorrectly, but I don't care because I like the other one better. We have Kingdom Deluxe Warpath. And these are only 2 tank transformers that I have, so but I mean, he does other stuff because he's a weaponizer. So you see, and that's the other thing, he is a little loose up here because it's just 2 halves, and you just kind of plug this in, and I think that's how you do it. I mean, I did the best I could without looking at the instructions, so I just kind of looked at the back of the box and kind of put it together, and like I got it. But other than that, that's it. And he does have wheels under here. So he's got 2 wheels. He's got this big wheel here that spins, so you can get him to roll. So he's not a brick. And same thing with him, which we're not reviewing him, which I did review him already. So without further ado, we're going to pause for the cause, and then we're going to go straight to the second version where we turn him into the weapons. We'll be back in 2 and 2. All right, this is the second take because he fell down the first time. So basically, these are all of the weapons that Slammer turns into. So he turns into feet sleds here. Then the arm parts turn into missile launchers, which I have mounted on the sides of the legs. The tank tread becomes a saw. The cannon becomes a cannon that's part of the waist. And on top here, the missile launchers that you see here at the very top They're attached on the back through the chest. So like a kind of like a generator giving him power to send everything off. Now it doesn't stand up well, but it stands up, and you can see it from the side here. I mean, it's almost like it's made for it because of the way the backpack is. So you can attach this to multiple transformers, but this is how the configuration is on the back of the box. And yeah, I mean, Pipes is coming out to do some damage, you know? So we're gonna go to the last part, and that's the review of Slammer in robot mode. We'll be back in 2 and 2. All right, and we're back. And we now have Slammer in his robot mode. And let's go over a few things real quick here. He does have leg articulation, but like all of the weaponizers, you know, they don't really stand correctly. He's got the feet that go back to here. If you move the stuff out the way, the waist can also help with that. He does have a rotating waist. His arm does do a 360. You can attach and unattach weapons as you like. Head actually goes up and down, turns all the way around. And let's get a quick shot of the head sculpt here. As you can see here, it's the head sculpt. So you can see it there. Better yet, just a close up of it. And yeah, I think it looks pretty dang on good. And if you want to see the height in comparison, he is about, he's 5 actually he's a little tall, right above 5 inches tall. And you know, just so you can see some comparisons here, of course we got Pipes. He's actually bigger than Pipes. It's actually pretty big. Much of the weapons that he turns into, he can kind of form, so you can take off this part. And yeah, you gotta take that part off first. And from here, you kind of gotta unattach it from there. Attach it from there. And if you want to get like the saw weapon on his arm, you can do it. Give me one moment here. The thing about the weaponizers in general is I hate fiddling with them. They are kind of annoying, but you get what I'm saying. And we're gonna form, basically what you want to do again is put these two halves together here. It's hard to do. I don't know why this thing doesn't want to form today. And they kind of just slide into place. See right there, they kind of just two halves, and they just kind of slide right in there. And then what you want to do is attach this part here onto here, and you're back having the powered tank dreads into a saw. And like I said, you can attach it here. Jesus. And boom, you got Slammer with the bone saw weapon. And just because he's a deluxe, he's a deluxe. And then of course the other guy is 6-Gun, which is another part of Metroplex. And I believe if you had I believe it was in Combining Wars, they had, I forgot the car, the little black car. It's been a while that you basically have all the accessories to Metroplex. And I do like 6-Gun better. I've always liked it, even the original Metroplex, even though he was just putting some guns together. I just like the whole concept of 6-Gun. I always thought 6-Gun was cool, but making Slammer a weaponizer is a plus. And like I said, I never reviewed him, and I probably never will. There's like a million reviews of him online. So now that we've gone over everything, we don't need to say much more. Let's go into final thoughts. I like him. He's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like the way he looks. I love the colors. Now, even though on the back of the packaging he's white, here he's more of like that kind of dust military gray and the white. So, I think that looks better than him just being all white, even though I think theoretically the little slammer tank was all white. But I mean, other than that, I love the way he looks. The head sculpt is nice. The different combinations you can do, not so much, but he does look good. Now, if I have some stuff wrong, you can come after me and all that stuff, but I think I have everything right. So yeah, this is my review of Slammer. I think he's another deluxe that I'm proud to own. I'm glad to have picked him up from the Hasbro Pulse. There isn't anything else I could say. I mean, besides the looseness here and there, which you can always tighten up yourself, I think you're going to have fun with him. Probably more fun than you have with the other ones. And so this concludes my review of Transformers Kingdom Slammer. Again, my name is Super Robot Ed. I thank everybody for watching my videos. Thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course, complaining. And we will get through the ARC video. I just have to record audio. But until then, this is Slammer. And I want to say peace to everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.